Welcome to the next session, children. In the previous class, we have seen what are representative governments. The governments that are formed by the representatives elected by people are called as representative governments. Now let us see how do we elect our representatives. Before seeing that, here is a class with 31 students. They want a class leader. There are two different ways. Let us see what are the two ways in which they elected their class leaders. In method 1, the class teacher chooses a student to become the class leader. This is called selection. Teacher oka merit student no oka baga maatlade student no chupichi she announces that he or she is a class leader. Adi manam ennukunnama? No. Did we elect? No. What happened? The teacher selected. So this is called as selection. Method 2. Here the teacher asks the interested student to compete for the class leader post. ఎవరికైతే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉందో వాళ్ళని నుంచోమని చెప్తారు. Okay, then two girls stood up, volunteer, Sanya and Manav. Sanya and Manav, they two stood up, they volunteered అంటే వాళ్ళు ముందుకు వచ్చారు. Who? Sanya and Manav. The teacher now asked all the students to write the name of the person they want as a class leader on a piece of paper. What the teacher gave? Teacher gave slips to all students. Among the 31, 2 stood up. How many are left over? 29. So now she gave papers to all the 29 students and asked them to write the name of the student who they wanted to be a class leader. Who they wanted to be a class leader. మీకు ఎవరైతే లీడర్ కావాలనుకున్నారో వాళ్ళ పేర్లు చిట్ల మీద రాయమన్నారు. This process is called voting. Now the teacher collects all the chits and then she counts. 16 chits have Sonia's name. 14 chits have Manav's name. Now you tell kids who becomes the class leader? Sonia, the one who gains more votes, will become class leader. Now tell me, what is election? The process of choosing the representative through voting. ఎలా చూస్ చేసుకున్నాం ఇక్కడ మనం రిప్రజెంటేటివ్ ని? త్రూ ఓటింగ్. వాట్ ఈస్ ఎలక్షన్? ద ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ చూసింగ్ రిప్రజెంటేటివ్ బై ఓటింగ్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎలక్షన్. నౌ ద స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎలక్టెడ్ ద క్లాస్ లీడర్. Elected. Why elections are important? Elections are important because we can choose our leader. We can choose our representative. What are elections? The process in which people choose their representatives through voting is called election. Why are elections important? Elections are important because people can choose their representatives. These representatives will govern the country. పరిపాలిస్తారు మన తరపుగా. మన ఎమ్మెల్యే లేదా మన ఎంపీ మనని పరిపాలిస్తారు. These representatives govern the country on behalf of people. So a country where people elect their representatives is called democratic country, and this form of government is called democracy. Now I ask you, what is democracy? Democracy is a form of government. In this government, people elect their representatives. As simple as that. ఇదంతా రాయకపోతే మీకు రాయలేకపోతే ఈ రెండు మాటలు రాయొచ్చు. What is democracy? Democracy is a form of government. What is this democracy? Here, people elect whom? Their representatives. So what form of government India has? India has a democratic form of government. Okay, children. India is the world's largest democracy. Underline this. Which is the world's largest democracy? India. Very proud. Who elect the representatives here? Every citizen of 18 years or older. 18 years or older అంటే ఇంకా పెద్దవాళ్ళు. 18 years కంటే పైబడిన వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా they have right to vote. Okay? They can elect their representative. They can elect their representative. Which government rules the entire country? Central government governs the entire countries. So, the representatives of central government are elected by all people of the country. Whereas the representatives of the state government will be elected only by the people of that state. People of that state. Telangana people will elect their Telangana state representatives. Andhra Pradesh people will elect their representatives of Andhra Pradesh state. Kerala, like that. So which is the country which is large democracy? India. Who will vote? The citizens above 18 years. Now you learn that the people above 18 years will elect the representatives. Previously, you think that everyone can participate in election. But what did you learn? You learned that now you can answer the previous questions in your studio. Okay, children, with the help of the teacher, please answer the previous question. I think and I learned. Every citizen who has age of 18 years and above can choose their representatives. Who will select the central representatives? All the people of the country. Who will select the state representatives? All the people belonging to the state. Who will select the local leaders? The village people will elect Sarpanch. Village people will elect Sarpanch. Town people will elect municipal chairperson. City people will elect the mayor. Okay, children. In the levels of government, at the local government, one mistake is given. The representative of municipality is municipal chairperson, but a mistake is given. You should correct it. Okay, children. Now let us see. Find out when the last elections were conducted in your state to elect representatives at state level. We elected KCR in 2 elections, but when were the last elections conducted? And when are we going to conduct the next elections? I'll give you one more question. Find out when the next elections are going to be conducted. Find out, either your parent or your teacher and right. Okay, children. Now, what does the word election mean? I already told you. Election means choosing the representatives by voting. What does democracy mean? Democracy means democracy is a form of government where who will choose? Who will choose their dash? Fill up. Abraham Lincoln, a famous American president, described democracy as a government of the people, by the people, for the people. What did he mean by that? This answer I tell you, you listen and write. Democracy is a government made of people. They are representatives. It is ruled by the people and it rules for the welfare of people. Okay? It is made of people. ఎవరితో ఫామ్ అయింది గవర్నమెంట్? మనతోటే, పీపుల్ తోటే. మనమే ఎన్నుకున్నాం. Who selected those people? We selected. People selected. For whom does it work? It works for the people. Okay, children? Good. With this, I end the part of the lesson. We meet in the next class.